Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today, very exciting day. Miss Nayeon has returned with her second solo release. NA, Nah, however you want to say it, that's the title of the album. As well as title track ABCD. Super excited for this. I loved Pop and the first mini album that she came out with. Incredible. And I'm really keen to dive into everything that this is. So let's do it. Now, as always, a couple of quick housekeeping things. I will, of course, be checking out the rest of the album over on Patreon later today, so feel free to hop on over if you want to see my thoughts and feelings on that. That should be a good time. There's a couple of features on this album that I am very excited to have a listen to, as well as just the songs in general. Second thing, I have not seen or heard any of the teasers up until this point. I do not know what the vibes are going to be like for this particular comeback. If it's going to be in a similar kind of upbeat and fun vibe to Pop, or if it's going to go in a different direction, I have no idea whatsoever. Going in blind. Always exciting, always fun, always a little bit nerve-wracking. It's like, how am I going to be destroyed today? Let's find out. So, Nayeon, ABCD. Let's do this. Music video. 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh, this is not safe driving practices. Oh. Did you do that? Or are you just that bitch so hot you made a traffic jam? Because oh, and not the layering of the vocals there. Oh, it's a little singing in the rain moment. Oh, voice there. Ooh. Oh, she looks so good in red. Love that melody. Wow. Love that vocal in the back. Really fun little wordplay in the chorus. Wow. Hey! Hey! No, you better. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry if you guys got a full view of my filling and just, you know, the entire cavern that is my mouth just then, but I just was not expecting that specific gesture, movement, whatever you want to call it. Um and it really caught me off guard. You know, it's funny. There's hold on. Let's go back to it first of all. That is so fucking iconic. That is so iconic. You have no idea. Yeah, this whole dance break section. I mean, we're gonna go back through the whole thing, but so there's a few idols that I can think of off the top of my head that I could imagine doing a movement like that, right? That I can imagine them doing it in their choreo or just as like a gesture or whatever. Hwasa is definitely one of them. She was probably the first person that came to mind. I would say like Hyodin. Um oh, there's probably more, but my brain's fried. But like, you know, there's a certain collection of idols that I can imagine and picture doing that kind of movement. If you had asked me yesterday, I don't think Nayeon would have been particularly high on that list. I don't think she would have been at the bottom of it by any means, but like, I don't think she would have been my go-to. Or even in my like top 10 of who I would expect to throw in a move like that to their choreo in their comeback. But she did it, and that was incredibly iconic and very badass and very ah ooh. Okay. Um yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that whole moment just completely like just like short circuited my entire being. Um Let me try and get out some initial thoughts on the song itself and, you know, the whole reason that we're actually here. Um, Before we go through it again, I really love the wordplay in the chorus. I think that's super, super fun. Um, the beat in the second half of the chorus, that like just driving, consistent, solid beat is amazing. There's so much like impact and energy in that. Love it. The vocals and vocal production, of course, stunning. No one's even a little bit surprised. And then that whole dance break section towards the end, and to be honest, like the whole like second half of this song, oh, I would say it took me like 30 seconds or so to really kind of get into the groove of the song, but that's not unusual for me. Especially this is the first video that I'm filming today, so like, you know, my brain's not woken up yet. So it's not like a slight on the song or anything, but it took me, you know, it took me like 30 seconds or so to kind of really get into the groove of it. But once we hit especially that second half of the song, I was like, oh, that's a banger, that's a banger, that's a bop. And then we got to that dance break section and I just lost my goddamn mind. Anyway, let's go through it again. Wait, what did that say? A girl named Nayeon. Ah! So we're just... like, it feels like... yeah, we got a lot of references to like different things within pop culture from different eras. Like I pointed out, like obviously the singing in the rain little moment. And then, I mean... I feel like a lot of these scenes you can point to kind of iconic movies and music videos and all sorts of stuff like that. But even just the song itself reminds me a little bit of some like 2000s pop. You know, just especially the way that beat kicks in. You know, I was talking about the driving beat at the second half of the chorus, like that, and also this opening beat here just really reminds me of that era of music. It's very cool. Anyway, she looks breathtaking. Okay. The layering, the vocals in the background is so gorgeous. Also, I did clock, yeah, those horns, the brass in there. So good. Love that guitar. Eating up this choreo. But yeah, just listen to that beat. Listen to that beat. This second half of the chorus, like it's crazy. And then the cymbal crashes as well. It's so driving. I truly. Is that some beatboxing in the background there? Is that what that is? But yeah, no. Every single outfit in this music video is breathtaking. She looks so stunning in every single shot. It's a lot. But yeah, this. Oh, this melody. This melody is my favorite melody in the entire song. I love this. This was the moment that I was like, okay, we're going through this again. Because I need to listen to this melody like 100 times. I'm not gonna do it now, but so okay, one more time and then we'll move on, I promise. Oh, it's so stunning. This is a work of art. This corset on her is gorgeous. Actually gorgeous. Pre-chorus melody. Beautiful. Oh, it's so fun. It's so fun. It's such a fun little hook line. Hey, you're gonna be my babe. Tell me soon you're gonna be. Ah! It's gonna take me a second to learn all the lyrics, but really fun. Really, really, really fun start to a chorus. It's not as like immediately catchy and like earwormy as pop pop pop, but very few things are. that's a whole different level of earworm. But I can definitely see, you know, a couple more listens and that I'm belting, screaming it out every single time I listen to it. Oh, I just clocked all the differences in aspect ratio. Whoa! I just clocked that. So we got the, you know, the corset scene that's like this, and then you've got the full screen with the red. Yeah, the yeah, okay, interesting. Very interesting. I wonder why they've done that. I do not know enough about such things to be able to say. Ah! What? Crossing the Cosmos. Okay. I really struggled to read that font then. I really, really struggled. That was... Ooh! Okay. This whole... Now that's an outfit, man. God damn. Okay. I love the ding, the coin toss sound. At the face. Oh, I love that. I noticed this the first time, but the little like, the little like just fun little bit of footwork that she throws in there is like right there, right there. The little twist to the side. I don't. Like, it's such a small little detail, but I love it. One on the heel, one on the toe. That is such... I'm not gonna shut up about it. I'm so sorry, but that is that all I keep thinking about is like it seems like a pretty simple, straightforward move to do from a like Western perspective. But when you think about the vast majority of, you know, K-pop idols and whatnot, that's very provocative. That's very, very provocative. Like, and it's not just... I feel like there's a difference within K-pop between a like sexy concept and being provocative. There's a pretty stark difference. Granted, it's like a Venn diagram. You've got like sexy and you've got provocative, and then there is like, you know, a portion that does overlap and you have both, right? But this, just that move just on its own falls squarely on just provocative, and that it's almost more shocking because it it doesn't sit within the context of a sexy concept, you know? Like, this whole song is honestly, in a lot of ways, it's just about the confidence. And what I love about it is its confidence in herself. She's like, I will teach you. You know? Like, I will teach you how to be in love. Like, that's a very confident statement. And just paired with some provocative movements, it feels very uh very woman, very confident in her own skin. And I love that. But I'll be interested to see if any of the like more conservative side of K-pop fans are like, wee 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 wee. I'll be intrigued to see. But I don't know. There's just something so undeniably badass about that moment. I can't get over it. I really can't get over it. Ugh. Anyway. Like the confidence. Oh, this whole outro, I almost forgot about it. Bass. The bass. Ugh. Confident, in control. Strong ass, beautiful woman. Mm. That is everything. That is everything. That whole energy. To be fair, Nayeon, I feel, has largely always given off that kind of aura to me. And it's just gotten stronger as time has gone on, you know, how, you know, as we mature as individuals and we learn more about ourselves and all of that sort of stuff. But she's always struck me as a very kind of self-assured, comfortable in her own skin kind of person. And I would say every single scene, every single moment in this music video, in this song, and in this choreo makes that self-assuredness and self-confidence just shine. And I love that. I love that so much. Ugh. Actually obsessed. Actually obsessed with that. That is such a banger. I think it's pretty likely that I will end up liking this even more than Pop. Like, Pop is so incredibly iconic, it is tough to beat. But this, man, it just speaks to me. This speaks to me on a whole other level, and I love it so much. Anyway, that'll bring me to the end of that. Let me know your thoughts and feelings on everything. Would love to know what people are thinking and feeling. Like I said, I'll be checking out the rest of the album later today, so feel free to hop on over to Patreon if you want to see that. Plenty of Twice content over there as well. Yeah, seriously, a ton of Twice content over there. So if you want that, feel free. If not, no worries, it's all good. I'm gonna go now. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.